Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
Yes, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
This is self-important stuff.
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Arusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HF.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H alpha. You're a hot shot for the last 5 minutes. Down quite a few, but haven't even made it tensed.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Status report, anyone. Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
What we got here? Glad I made it past that time without pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them. Send it on your specs. They're one step ahead in the dogfight.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Strider 1, missile away. Bandit under 6.
Air combat's a lot harder without Wiseman. You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now. I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Cal.
I know.
We've got tons of company above and below.
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched.
These guys are good. I think the one on the left and you take the one on the right. We're the last generation of firefighters. We should reach out to what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
Come and get me.
I have to break.
Strider 1, locked on target. Target is down.
Keep course. A big burst is expected. Here's them
Strider
out.
1, Fox 2.
Enemy detected. Send rescue.
I'm in your tent, Trigger.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Strike 5 engaging. Engaging.
Strider 1, missile away.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Nice kill.
Their ranks are thinning.
At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
So, is this the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAVs or not? This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Trigger, do you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Your capabilities will improve inside that area.
Don't let them get no chancer.
This one's...
Capabilities.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
I got a friendlies engaged in
dogfights.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Cover me.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. Might learn a thing or two. Roger. You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time? Lock on. Enemy has the lock.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Yes! It's the air combat I've been waiting for! Don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh?
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
No control, returning to base.
Strider 1,
Don't forget
target
to tell the
acquired.
mechanic to see to have a problem every time Base Trick shows up.
Launched.
These guys are well trained.
Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
My reading says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop dribbling.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Target is down.
Alert!
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
I can target it the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target. Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gun.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Target Alpha 1. Target 4 gets acquired. Supercapture's charging. Now at 15%.
The ship switched with Lanza.
Target is down.
3 Fox 2.
The party's just getting started.
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
Trigger, missile inbound!
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes. We definitely hit a hornet's nest. Going down, going down!
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
Quick.
We're past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puffin to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Going up. Going up.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Strider 1, missile away.
Target is turning right. Firing Sam.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that base captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
Sequence failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack.
Keep the enemy away from our ships. I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type, Su-47.
Burkets. Arusian doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to get on a 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Ocean on my tail! Taking fire!
Woo!
You idiot! Ignore the Arusians!
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Arusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate.
Who are these guys?
They're neither Ocean nor Arusian. They're just really fast.
He hit me, damn it! The bastard hit me!
Return the favor. Kill that 3 strikes.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him, alright.
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out.
God damn it! 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die!
What? Hey, what are you doing? Am I hearing things?
You won't have enough time to test your pin.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
Entrance using OCS radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
Hostile confirmed destroyed. Receiving support from ESM. Strutter 1, locked on target.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
From here, that submarine looks huge.
Strutter 1, missile away.
Stay in formation.
You're low on special weapons. Strutter 1, target destroyed.
Negative.
Strutter 1, locked on target.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain,
Missile launched.
The mines are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must be sacrificed to fulfill the rest?
Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
The supercapacitor's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun, manned and ready.
Clear.
they're not retreating. Submarine must be there.
Target shot down. I'm impressed. You did really well out there.
Yes, that was one hell of a firework trigger. Fire strike. Evading.
Man it down.
Got this. 3 strikes and his
got one. We can destroy their landing ship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched. Missile hit. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. 1 minute remaining. Missile away.
Bandit down. Nicely done.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1. Target is down.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle and assault immediately.
Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Arusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Prophet, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship hunted to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft. Sir, the...
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What? What in the world? What happened?
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Ammunition 0.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see?
He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Here we go. Do it with the...
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160mm guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?